Hey guys, I am Saurabh Natikar. I finally decided to show my face at the hundreds of requests that I've received in the comments in my previous videos. My channel was called TAC Productions, but I've now changed its name to Saurabh Sart, which is also the name of my Insta, so that I can connect better with all of you. I'm from Pune and I love my city. I'm going to draw 9 famous personalities who have represented Pune in their own way. This idea was suggested by a friend on Instagram. So shout out to Abhiraj Vaidya for suggesting this. So anyway, let's get into it.
At first I drew borderline because I like to. Then I took out my small sketchbook to see how it would look on the big page. It looks good. I needed references to get the faces right. So I just went online and searched. I also went to Wikipedia to check if there were any more prominent people I could find who were from Pune. There were, but it didn't feel appropriate to include all of them or any more. Now for the final in-pencil version, I first started with Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was an Indian warrior king and a member of the Bhosle Maratha clan. He carved out an enclave from the declining Adil Shahi Sultanate of Bijapur that formed the genesis of the Maratha Empire. In 1674, he was formally crowned as a Chhatrapati or Emperor of his realm at Raigad. Shivaji's legacy was to vary by observer and time, but nearly 2 centuries after his death, he began to take on increased importance with the emergence of the Indian independence movement, as many Indian nationalists elevated him as a proto-nationalist and hero of the Hindus. Then I moved on to Reema Lagoo. Reema Lagoo was an Indian theatre and screen actress known for her work in Hindi and Marathi cinema. She began her acting career in the Marathi theatre, after which she became a household name for playing motherly roles in the 90s and early 2000s. Anandi Gopal Joshi was the first Indian female practitioner of Western medicine. She was the first woman from the erstwhile Bombay Presidency of India to study and graduate with a 2-year degree in Western medicine in the United States. Anandibai died of tuberculosis on 26 February 1887 before turning 22. Then I moved on to Cyrus S. Poonawalla. Dr. Cyrus S. Poonawalla is an Indian Parsi businessman, also known as the Vaccine King of India, the chairman of the Poonawalla Group, which includes Serum Institute of India, the Indian biotech company that manufactures pediatric vaccines. Serum Institute exports vaccines to over 165 countries, and one out of every 2 children in the world was vaccinated by a vaccine of Serum Institute of India. Hurun Global Rich List 2019 listed Dr. Poonawalla as the 4th richest person in India and 100th in the world with a net worth of $13 billion. He was also awarded the Padma Shri by Honorable President of India Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 2005. Now it only seemed fitting that I drew Ajay and Atul together. Ajay Atul is the music alias of Indian music director duo of brothers Ajay and Atul Gogawale. In 2008, Ajay and Atul won the Best Music Direction Award at the 56th National Film Awards from the Government of India for contributing music to the Marathi film Jogwa. Now he's my favorite. Purushottam Lakshman Deshpande, alternately written as Pula Deshpande, was a Marathi writer and humorist from Pune, India. He was also an accomplished film and stage actor, scriptwriter, author, composer, musician, singer and orator. He was often referred to as Maharashtra's beloved personality. His works have been translated into several languages, including English and Kannada. While recording this voiceover, I found out that he was not born in Pune. He was born in Mumbai. So, Wikipedia, what is wrong with you? Pandit Bhimsen Gururaj Joshi was actually a very close friend of Pula Deshpande. He was an Indian vocalist from Karnataka in the Hindustani classical tradition. He is known for the Khayal form of singing as well as his popular renditions of devotional music. And as you already know, he was also not from Pune. So, Wikipedia, what are you doing? Though I should have known this. Bal Gangadhar Tilak or Lokmanya Tilak, born as Keshav Gangadhar Tilak, was an Indian nationalist, teacher and an independence activist. He was 1/3 of the Lal Bal Pal triumvirate. Tilak was also the first leader of the Indian independence movement. Technically, he was also not from Pune, but you know, at this point I'm going to just stop. I then started to ink all of these personalities using Brusto fine liners gifted to me by my uncle. Shout out to him. At first I used a 0.3 fine liner, but it was running out. I switched to the 0.2. I inked all of them, first doing the line work and then the shading. For shading I used a 0.4 fine liner and a Sharpie. I mainly used the Sharpie for the folds of the clothes. There were lots of folds. Lots. I also used it to outline the personalities to give them a more solid look. So after a lot of hard work and staying up all night, here it is, my ode to Pune.
So that was an ode to Pune. So from now on, I'm going to try to be more regular with this YouTube thing instead of posting once every year. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share this video and also upvote it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time I feel like making a video. No, but seriously though, I'm going to try to be more regular at this thing. So anyway, bye.